Stop! Why are you doing this?
Cooking with Brandt.
Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with Brandt, and today we're gonna be making omelets. And you know, I'm really skilled at making omelets, and it's my passion to make omelets. Only omelets. You know, we have some really good eggs. You know, but we have these really nice eggs, but they're not good enough. They're just not good enough. They're not fresh. These ones, they're not good. They're not good at all. They're not fresh. They're bad. And it's the one thing I know is that you never use these kind of eggs. They're just bad. They're kind of infuriating. You know, not that really angry, but you know, it just makes me kind of disappointed. And you know, they need to be disposed of. They need to be disposed of. Come here. See it? See that one right there? That one's gonna be our. We're gonna be getting the eggs from this one. So if you come closer, we can go interview it and learn about it. So we're just gonna open this up. And it's a little squirmy. It's one of our most athletic chickens. It's very, very agile, very fast. I told you they were agile. Oh no! Crossed me up. I got it. We're good. So, you know, if you say the right things to it, if you're nice to it, you know, you can get it to give you some eggs. So I mean, I've been really nice to it. I've been giving it a lot of bread, and I think, you know, it just gave me these eggs, you know, on the spot. I'm about to put it back before it has a panic attack. You can see they're already having a panic attack in there, and they're gonna try to escape. In you go. No. Okay, we're good. So we have our eggs. We're gonna be making an omelet with not too much stuff in it. You know, only cheese and half and half. We're gonna start with the steps to make an omelet, and I'm gonna guide you through. The first step to making an omelet is you gotta put some butter on the stove. You gotta keep it on low, because like I always burn the butter when I do it. Like it's quite sad. So we got the butter on. Like, you know, it's good enough. Okay, so this is like the most important part, and that is cracking the egg. So gotta crack it. Yeah, egg number 1, and egg number 2. Now, I want to try something too. I want to try an advanced technique. Only a few are capable of such artistry. So I mean, I'm just gonna try. I've never done this before, you know. Oh wow, this doesn't work at all. This does not work at all. Well, now you know. So the next step is you need to put like half and half, and I think it's like a tablespoon or like a teaspoon. I don't really know, but you know, like just kind of estimate. And now you have to whisk, and I don't really like using a whisk. Actually, I do like using whisks. I use this awesome metal whisk. And don't you dare turn and take a shot at the sink. You gotta keep going. You just gotta whisk. And it has to be till like it has a really nice consistency. I don't really know what I'm saying. You know, just until it looks good enough. So, you know, I'm just kind of keep whisking. Just keep whisking.
6 hours later.
So I'm just gonna keep whisking. I think I watched this YouTube video once where like the lady was like, we're gonna be using a duck egg because they're way more fluffier than chicken eggs. And I just want to like, she was like whisked it a lot. Like, I think that's how you make a good omelet. I don't really know though. So now that it's all nice and whisked and it has like, you know, it's like nice and it looks like this. I don't know how to describe it. You're gonna put it on your pan. And the pan should have like melted butter. I think it's like I don't know, like a amount of butter that looks like this. I don't really know how to explain it. And you just gotta pour it on, and you gotta let it get all over the pan. And you're gonna want to turn the heat up. But not too high, You don't want to burn it. You just want to leave it on like a regular, like a medium heat. So now that you have your omelet that's on the pan, you gotta wait a little bit for it to form a cooked base, and it'll be like cooked at the bottom, but it'll still be somewhat watery at the top. And that's when you're gonna put on your cheese, and it's really have to like time it really well. If your timing's off, the whole thing's ruined, and there's no point in eating it, and it's failed. We have our freshly grated cheese. I'm using cheddar cheese, and you can use pretty much any cheese. You can put anything you want on an omelet. It's not really specific, but I don't really have that much. I only have cheese. So I'm gonna put cheese on. And so see here with our omelet, it's starting to form. It's like cooked at the bottom, but it is, swear to God. As you can see, the thing is cooked enough for the time to apply the cheese. And you can put anything on. It doesn't really matter. But we're just using cheese, so we're just gonna put the cheese on. I don't really know how much. I grated way too much cheese, and but we're just gonna put on like a regular amount. So you can see our cheese is melted into the not cooked egg yet, but there's still a layer of cooked egg at the bottom. And so now this is about time. It's starting to cook. You're going to flip it. Now I'm not really the best at flipping it. I'm probably gonna break it, but. We're not doing good, okay, abort, okay. We're gonna do this again, I'm gonna try this again. I can do this, I've done this for years now. Okay, we did it, we're good. As you can see, it's nice and folded. I mean, it doesn't really matter how good you fold it, but as long as it's folded, whatever you need to get the job done. Okay, it's finished, it's cooked enough, and it's now time to serve it on your plate. Any plate will do. As long as the plate does the right job. You can see it's just perfect, and you're done. It's ready to eat. Your omelet, sir.
Thank you very much. I've always wanted an omelet like this.
Try it, Dylan.
Okay. So, is there like a special way you gotta cut it?
You can just eat it anyway.
Just eat it.
There's no specifics.
Just cut the omelet, Wow, this is perfect. Wow. Oh wow.
Cut it smaller.
Yeah, that's bigger.
That's really big.
Nah. Wow. That's really good. Do you want it?
I'm gonna eat after the video. I'm gonna eat this.
If anybody's interested in these size 11 red Supreme up-tempos, starting price is $340 on eBay. DM me at LBSS Supreme for any questions.